This is Sleepy, and today I'm going to briefly show off some footage from Ghost Discoverers. Ghost Discoverers was a Global Game Jam 2018 project, so it was made in 48 hours and centered around the theme of transmission. Ghost Discoverers was initially started in Unity, and we had the basic idea of there being a Pac-Man 2-like mechanic. So in it, you would actually be the radio person rather than Zoe. In it, you would have directed her around and she'd basically find the radio signals and then you'd go, "Hey, Zoe, check that out." Or she'd walk past something and if you noticed it, you could tell her about it. When we ported over to Ren'Py, we had to change the format, so instead it became a more general point-and-click one. However, we did keep the emphasis on radio. So here, when you hover over a general interaction point, you're not going to hear anything. Like, on the door here, it's just a normal door, and it's one that you can't enter unless you find the key. However, if you hover over here, you hear static. That signals to the player that there's something abnormal that relates to the overall mystery of the house here. So if I click on the portrait, I'm going to find out the story of Lady Dyer and the missing girls and her dead daughter and such. And also, after that, a book falls down from the case. Which, fireplace, no static, book, static. And I'm not going to show off all the entries here, but obviously if you go through the journal entries, you're going to find particular clues. So in it, you find out that the Lady Dyer has been very close with this maid, and has been sort of pressuring her to stay around more often. And of course, there's some missing pages from the journal. So for now, I'm just going to end the game here, because you can just leave the house. You don't have to stay. So that ends the investigation. Nothing of interest is here, apparently. And of course, leave a comment below, be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Ghost Discoverers. As for the video here, I'm going to leave it here, but if you'd like to play the game yourself, the link is in the description.